So I've been awake for almost 2 hours. My tent is still up. My stuff is still all over the place. Because I don't really have anywhere to be today, which is nice. So I was just like looking at my logbook and just like recognized that like I haven't slept inside, I haven't taken a shower or done laundry since Leadville, and that was day 11. So like I said, today's day 23. Yeah. It was really nice talking to Turtle because he was kind of doing the same sort of thing, you know, just kind of staging himself up to just have a short walk into the highway to meet his support. And he said that he was like not having a great day yesterday either. So, you know, maybe it's just like something in the air, something in the water, something that passes through the atmosphere. And it hits us all in similar ways. And then it's nice to just be able to chat and talk just for a moment. And just like get some of that out and just like recognize that, you know, we're all like, you know, in pretty similar spaces. I guess, you know, after anybody hikes 300 miles across Colorado, you know, you're going to kind of feel beat up, you know, you're going to have some bad moments.
What kind of fishing do you guys do?
Anywhere where we can wet a line.
Well, mostly now. I'm going up to Wyoming.
Here's one nice thing about the trail is that there's just natural gathering places for other hikers. One's going to be water sources, the other two is going to be trailheads, and then the third, of course, is going to be whenever, you know, some hiker trash shows up with like a truck full of food. Get it, Tokyo. Get it, dude. They know what the hikers want, right? My favorite right here. So it's nice to just be spit out here. I'm just waiting for Big Squirrel, waiting on my ride, and just have a little hiker gathering here. Spin some yarns, share the legends of trail. It's a good morale boost, you know.
Pretty delicate up there.
How do you know each other?
It's a long story.
His dad's my best friend.
Wow.
The squirrel, boom!
Right there.
Right there.
Behind you.
The squirrel's right there.
You fool.
All I gotta do is look behind me. Don't forget to look behind you. There's views behind you too. There's a man working in there on a machine. So I just went and got some new socks. I got 2 new pairs of socks. Unfortunately, I found out that the women's sizes are a little smaller. Well, of course, the women's sizes are a little smaller than the men's sizes, but like all the women have like all these fun designs, like little bears and like flowers and stuff on the socks. Like I want to rock that stuff. Like the best I got is like gray and teal, I guess. You know, just straight gray. Like I want fun socks. I want fun socks. I'm just out hiking, you know. Make it fun. Bring the fun back. Bring the fun back to the hiking. But it's not going to be fun here. I'm just hiking a town. I'm in Salida, in the Lowry Rock. You know, it's a big tradition that once you come here to Salida up here on the Arkansas River, and then you have to do something to the Lowry Rock. You either have to cat it, you tank track it, or you bulldoze it. Those are the options as indicated by the pictograph. The pictograph is also an instruction. It may appear to be simply like an image, I suppose, but no, it's actually a pictograph. It's a set of instructions if you know how to read it. So, brought to you by Steamboat. Thank you. This is what a zero looks like. You stay in a room. I hadn't been in a room since Leadville. I hadn't taken a shower since Leadville. I didn't get a chance to do any laundry, but I was able to wash some things off in the shower. That's pretty standard if you're... but, you know, when it comes to the hygiene and stuff, if you can't find Laundry facilities, you know, it's just as good to take a shower, just kind of soak yourself up, your clothes, and just rinse those out. It does just fine. You know, it's not going to get much of the stench out. It does get a lot of the grime, but most of that grime is going to return anyway. I don't know where Big Squirrel's at, and that's okay. So he's not like rushing me to like get packed up or running me out to the trail just yet. Now remember, folks, the guidance from Alamosa: if attacked, fight back. If you encounter mountain lions, but also generally in you know, your everyday life too. Yeah, so me and Big Squirrel just kind of walking along the Rio Grande here in Alamosa, just kind of wandered into this car show behind the city hall. Just was asked to put on the wristband. You know, there's a lot of police officers that are kind of out here today. It's kind of unusual for a Sunday during COVID. You know, I kind of wonder if it doesn't have anything to do with, you know, these cars and the types of people who are out here with them. But I was just talking to a guy who drove up his car from New Mexico. It was a Chevrolet Stylemaster 46. Perfect. And we just kind of saw him driving in and checking this car out just a little bit. It's pretty cool. But it was nice. There were some people who were just kind of like exiting with their cars like out of their trailers and these sorts of things. And he said that he'd driven this up from New Mexico. And his reasoning for that is tomorrow's not promised. You know, I'm going to enjoy what I have today. I'm going to enjoy the Stylemaster 46 today because tomorrow's not promised. I'm going to drive it up to New Mexico here to Alamosa. Enjoy this car show. So I'm going to take a look around. Yeah, make it back to the trail eventually.
Should I walk with you? Huh? I didn't know what was happening.